What is up? It is your favorite moment, Randos with Brando time. This episode is brought to you by Fiji Water, Earth's finest water. Get tropical. Alright, so this week's Rando thought is, have you ever realized like how much technology has changed and it doesn't allow you to get away with anything? And I'm not talking about cheating, I'm just talking about like basic stuff. Like technology has changed and like social media has become such an intricate part to everybody's life that people are using it to define like who you are. And like you're not doing anything wrong and they're causing problems. I mean, think back to the time when MySpace first came out. Probably some of y'all don't know what that is or have never seen it before. But anyway, I mean like that thing was before Facebook. It was revolutionary. Like they first made the design where you could put like your title song on your page. Like when anybody looked at your profile, they heard your favorite song. But then you were getting judged off your song. And then they came out with the top 5. You get your top 5, you put that on your page, and everyone could know who your top 5 was because they could see it. And they could go on and they'd be like, all right, Brandon must be best friends with Cole because he's number 1. Chris is number 2. Mitch is number 3. And like they could learn who your friends. But then you would get the friends and be like, yo, bro, why am I not in your top 5, okay? I thought we were friends, okay? And you're just kind of like, dude, I only got 5. And you're like trying to justify yourself. Like, yeah, we're friends, but we're like not that good of friends. And then on the other side, like if you're talking to someone, they'll come at you and they're like, why am I not in your top 5? Like, I should be number 1. I'm the most important thing in your life. And then you hear that your buddy had this discussion, you go check his page, she's number 1 now, you're number 2, and you're like, must have like filed a complaint with was it Tom? It was Tom. Everybody had Tom as a friend. But someone must have complained to Tom who created MySpace and be like, yo, 5's not enough, I need more people. Then it came off the top 8. Apparently that still wasn't good enough because then we had top 10. Then came along Facebook. And Mark Zuckerberg must have learned from that to not put top people on the page. Thank God. Because I will tell you, that was a very strenuous time in middle school trying to decide each week who's in the top 5. When Facebook first came out, like it would show everything. Like if you became friends with someone, like the whole news feed would know. And then you would get people bitch and be like, why are you friends with that person? Like that person sucks. You're like cool. And I remember when Facebook first came out, like your way of flirting with someone was that you would poke them. And then you would really hope they would poke you back. And that meant good things. And then you'd have a poke war. And then after a couple of days of poking back and forth, they just kind of stop. And your buddy asks, like, hey, what happened with that girl that you were poking? You're like, I don't know. She stopped, man. She stopped poking me. I don't know what happened. And really, she was like talking to someone else. She was just being friendly. And you thought it was something else. And like it always showed like everything that you did at the very beginning. So like if you liked a picture, people would know. And then they bitch at you. Like your bro would be like, dude, why did you like that guy's picture? And you're like, dude, I just like the picture. Like, it would cause problems in relationships. You'd like someone's picture, and then the significant other's like, why did you like that bitch's picture? And you're like, I just liked the picture. Like, it's fucking Facebook. That's always the comeback. It's fucking Facebook. Then Snapchat came out. Oh, good old Snapchat. Dude, how do you tell me you create an app that instantly deletes pictures? How is that not going to cause problems? Like, seriously? When Snapchat first came out, it showed your top 3, people you snapped the most. And you'd have Sarah, who would have Jessica as a number 1 best friend. And then Veronica would bitch to Sarah and be like, why is Jessica your top friend? I thought I was your best friend. I've known you longer. What the hell? And I know I said at the beginning I wasn't talking really about cheating or like condoning cheating, but there was problems there too. Because then like you'd have a guy be like, bro, I need you to snap me like 30 fucking more times so that Jessica's not my number 1 friend because my girlfriend Sarah is gonna get pissed. I also just realized that you can hear the song that I have playing, which is Genie in a Bottle. I have the top 90s hits playlist playing right now on my computer, so you can judge if you want. And Christina Aguilera's a smoke show. Then Instagram came out, took over everything. That's the number 1 platform. Everybody uses Instagram now. But then it's like, if people don't have Instagram, they haven't gotten on that train. And then people are like, hey, what's your Instagram? Well, I don't have one. You don't have an Instagram? Then I guess like your followers to following ratio determines what kind of person you are. Like if you follow more people than people follow you, you're a loser. But if you got 4,000 people following you and you follow 38 people, you're insta famous. Then you got people worried about how many followers they got. You know, they're like, oh, I need to increase my following. And then, I'll admit it, I did it. You posting pictures with 40 fucking hashtags on it, trying to increase the amount of people that you reach based off of what you. So you've covered all of these problems that you can have on social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and all this stuff. And it makes us so connected. It just causes problems and like assumptions. And these platforms, keep us so connected, back when there wasn't platforms and like texting had just come out, like that was just texting. And you would send a text and then you would wait until you got one back, and if it took a while, you would just assume they were busy. But back then, like you'd send a text, you wait. Now you send a text and you're like, it's been 15 minutes. What the fuck is that person doing? Also, you pull it up like, hey, that person's been on Facebook 3 minutes ago. That person liked this picture on Instagram 4 minutes ago. You're like, you dick. And like that's with your friends, like you dick. But like imagine like when you're interested in someone and you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait for them to text me first, because that'll show me that they're actually interested in me and want to talk to me. And that way I'm not always starting the conversation. Text message, and all of a sudden you notice like 4 hours later that they're all being active on social media, they're on Facebook Messenger and they're liking pictures on Instagram, and you're like, okay, so either they're waiting for me or I should probably just stop. Keep waiting, okay, they'll contact me, I have faith. And then you keep checking your your social media like constantly, you notice they're active, and you're just like, alrighty then, guess I'll just go fuck myself. I mean, social media is awesome. Like, it keeps you connected with people, allows you to share funny things, serious things like that. Especially like with me, with people in Illinois, and I'm down here in Louisiana. But it can cause freaking problems often. So that's this week's Rando Thought. Do you think social media technology has us too connected and causing unwanted problems? You got comments on today, you got questions on today, swipe up, send me a message. I love your feedback. Take my poll as I always ask. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.